Hi, everyone. My name is Bridgette McDermott.
And I'm Father Joe Carey, and we want to welcome you to the Cup
The
of
Cup of
Joe.
Joe.
Well, Bridget, another week of being in quarantine and doing different things. I've been thinking a little bit about a word that we use a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
that's compassion.
Mm.
And
What prompted that word?
well, each week or well, every day we see on the news where it will say how many people have been sick with the virus, and over 1 million people in our country. But then we also get statistics on not only the United States, but the world.
Right.
And and I think that it's something that we never have really thought about since there hasn't been a pandemic since 2000 or 1918. So that's a long time ago. But really looking at how this can help us to be much broader in our outlook on people throughout the world, but also in our community and the people we see all the time. Compassion is really means suffering with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that we all have experienced much suffering with others during these days. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a really beautiful sentiment. You know, because so much of this was already happening in different parts of the world before it really started to evolve in the way that it has in the United States. And I think sometimes it can feel difficult to really empathize with what other people are experiencing when it's distant from us. And so I think, the way that you've said that right now, people in our own community, people in our family, our close friends are experiencing this on a really deep and personal level. And in a way, we have this great moment of solidarity where we're all experiencing struggle in the same ways. And it's a call to really, love and support and reach out to one another during this time, and to think beyond, like you said, just our kind of small insular area. This is affecting people all over the world. So I really love that idea of how can we grow in compassion for one another during this difficult period.
And I think also about how, like in your home state of New York, how many, I saw a statistic or heard from Governor Cuomo that 900 medical people went from other places in the country to New York
Mm-hmm.
to answer that call to help people. And that's so to give of yourself in that way is beyond our imaginations, that people would leave family and friends
Right.
and go and work 12-hour shifts and do so much for others. And I think that another poignant idea or picture I saw was where some nurses um, uh, are all in their masks and all their get up to stay healthy themselves. And they had a picture of themselves smiling on there
Right.
so that people could see that. And to me, that's a great example. This is compassion. These are people, and we are all becoming people who are called to be uh, compassionate, to understand suffering, and to allow it to help us to love more. So I think that that's one of the most important things to think about. And so maybe if we could just really let everyone know that we're in this together, and let us be supportive through our prayer and good thoughts and kindness and acts of charity. Let us do that. So let's wish everyone well, and we want you to know we love
Love
you.
you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.